Transformers! Podcast in disguise! Transformers! More than meets the eye! Transformers! The Transformers! The Transformers!
That was just...
Are you complimenting me,
There's so many
Dallas?
people there. I insult them directly to their face, and they laugh like they think I'm being funny.
Well, you know, some people don't get humor, Dallas. That's for fucking sure. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Podcast in Disguise. Kevin Porter, Dallas Baldwin. What's up, buddy?
Hey,
Hey, 10 minutes in, we had the pre-roll going. Smoking a little bit of green bud. What's up, dude? I don't know. Transformers, dude. Finally at season 2, episode 1, Autobot Spike.
this time we got the episode right.
We did. I took extra care of this episode. The audio's fixed. No audio fucking issues this week. Yeah, dude, we did it right. We're finally doing it, Dallas. We're finally doing it.
We're doing it.
We're really doing it, dude. So, I don't know, dude. I thought, this was a fun fucking episode, dude. I mean, Spike gets fucking pissed off about being put into a fucking robot's body.
Spike goes off the rails.
I thought he, like, idolized fucking, Autobots and shit. He was like, dude, I remember that episode. He's all writing in the journal and shit.
Yeah, I wonder what it'd be like to be an Autobot.
One day, I can believe to be an Autobot, and I will be an Autobot.
Very
just writes,
definition of careful what you wish for.
Careful what you wish for, Spike. You got in this episode, dude. I was thoroughly entertained throughout the entire thing, dude. It was just like, Spike, you fucking brat of a child. Total fucking piece of shit,
Hissy
dude.
fit.
Hissy fit. That time of the month, Spike? Fucking breaking Teletron 1 left and right. Like, how many times was Teletron 1 destroyed within this episode?
Teletran 1 gets a lot of abuse.
Well,
I mean, how many viruses does Sparkplug put on that thing looking at BotHub?
I was gonna say, dude, that fucking search history on BotHub, like they that's why they have to destroy it, dude. They're just like, Teletron 1, please delete that history. It's like, I am not legally allowed to delete this history, Optimus Prime. It's like, you better fucking destroy that history. I am not the...
Okay, well, we're going to make a robot monster smash you up now.
Yeah, dude, Spike's gonna come through and kick your ass out of fucking Teletron 1. Piece of shit, what's up, dude? Fucking the Podcast in Disguise. Season 2, episode 1, Autobot Spike. Going to kick this shit off, Dallas.
This episode starts off with something that shouldn't have happened. Sparkplug's boasting, well, Wheeljack, it looks like maybe you're not the only mad scientist around here. That should have been your first clue that you're doing something wrong.
Dude, fucking Sparkplug finally serves a
That's
purpose.
like saying, looks like you're not the only person around here that can commit genocide. It's like,
hey, man, I'll match you 1 for 1.
It's like, I wouldn't boast about that.
I would. That's something to be proud of, dude. You put numbers on the board, dude. Let's go, baby.
Pump
America
up
250. Ugh.
But Sparkplug reveals that he has now made an Autobot of his own using spare parts from the other Autobots. And you can actually see some of the parts that amalgamated this thing. It's like half of Prowl's head, half of Prime's head. It's got one of Prowl's ancillary doors, Sunstreaker's shoulder, Trailbreaker's arm gun, part of Prowl's chest. There's a lot of Prowl in this thing. And some other leg parts and things like that with 2 very noticeable bolts in the neck because you have to make that homage to Frankenstein.
Yeah, it's Frankenstein's monster.
And
man.
they even call it out. There were so many bad decisions made in this episode.
It's because it could have easily been resolved with Wheeljack just being like, yeah, fucking Sparkplug, go back to the fucking back room and drink your whiskey with Wild Bill. We ain't doing this shit today.
Because, Prime's like, well, you've made a creation, an unintelligent robot, because this worked so well before.
Yeah, I mean, the Dinobots, dude, they fucked shit up that
Wheeljack
first
didn't
time.
even stop to say, I did this a few weeks ago. And you remember what happened? I remember. I don't know if you remember, but we really shouldn't turn that on.
Yeah. There's a reason the Dinobots sit in the back closet, dude.
The Dinobots were unavailable this episode. They were just like, nope.
We ain't touching this, dude. Because, yeah, they should have just brought fucking Grimlock in there dude, just to fuck him up, dude.
Grimlock's like, me, Grimlock, say this is not my problem.
We're gonna make it, you fucking problem, you son of a bitch. Okay, I do it for you, Prime.
But yeah, the Dinobots were just, they were hanging out in Grimlock's room watching cartoons or some shit.
Fucking MIA.
Yeah, they were not having this. So Sparkplug's like, oh, all right, well, let's fire this up and see what it can do. And Spike promptly points out, wow, Dad, you made a kind of Frankenstein's monster. Has anybody in this room read that book? Because it doesn't really work out too well for the good doctor.
Yeah, and Spike, well, what, wasn't it Wheeljack who asked him?
Oh, Bumblebee what's Frankenstein? Oh, it's an Earth book, Bumblebee. Not worth reading.
Dude, and like,
like
because he said it was
showed it's a fucking classic.
He said it was like, oh, it'd take too long to explain it, and I just like it was like I explained it to you in like 30 seconds.
It's like you can summarize.
Yeah, summarize, dude. Come on, fucking Spike's in like the 8th grade though. Come on, dude.
Like,
he's kind of stupid still.
Guy makes a monster.
He's a growing boy
and
now.
The monster struggles with its own sentience and fucks shit up.
Yeah, dude.
That's the book summarized right there.
Boom. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Boom.
And
solid 25 seconds, Dallas.
They had the movie on their computer, so someone was watching it.
Mm-hmm. Someone was watching it.
We'll get to
that part, dude, because that part was pretty wild.
That part. Why the fuck? Like I said, so many bad decisions. And so they fire up this Autobot X that Sparkplug has created, and it, much to everybody's surprise, freaks the fuck out and trashes the place. It starts throwing tables around, and Prime's like, whoa. Hey, Sunstreaker, Sideswipe, deal with that guy.
They're like, right on, we're on it, boss.
Yeah. And they get their asses kicked.
100%, dude.
And then Ironhide's like, why are you little? And he jumps in and he starts trying to have it out. It picks up Ironhide and tosses him aside. The only way they're actually able to get it to stop was when Trailbreaker threw up a force field and managed to deflect the shots that were coming from this thing, allowing Ironhide to go on the counter. And they finally shot it into submission. And we're like, maybe we should put that in storage.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there watching this, like, throw it into the freaking volcano.
Yeah, just get rid of it, dude. This isn't a fucking. These aren't as cool as the fucking Dinobots.
This thing is just a mess.
Yeah, we started at the beginning, dude. It was like, what the fuck?
It's like, this thing was made by a drunk.
Yeah. He's been doing too much yo blow with fucking
He's
Wild
an
Bill.
oil
Dude.
rig worker, not a roboticist. If that's even a word.
He drinks whiskey all day and snorts cocaine. I mean, what do you want from him?
It's the 80s. He's partying with Wild Bill way too much, and he decided that he was going to take spare parts, which is like the Autobot equivalent of body horror, stitches them together and says, look, I made a robot too.
I can be useful, Dallas.
Look, I did stuff.
Dallas.
Yeah, and it trashed our house. Great.
Oh, dude, that's the 5th Teletron one I've had to replace, dude.
Yeah, Teletran 1 gets knocked out again.
I gotta go down to BotBuy and go buy a new one, dude. You know how much money that's coming out of my fucking pocket? You should be on your fucking ass, fucking.
Energon chips I have to fork over every time we got to get this fucking computer fixed because something you two make trashed the place.
Wild Bill's all helping him. He's like,
Who's the cowboy? Don't mind him.
don't mind him. He's just here to play. He's just in the corner. He's having like DTs and shit. He has to go sober up at the arc, dude. Transformers just walking around him. What's wrong with that guy? Nah, don't worry about alcohol withdrawals. It's okay. I'm watching him. No, I don't think he's doing too well.
He looks kind of jaundiced.
Yeah.
He just needs some coffee. He'll be all right.
Yeah, we're gonna pump him full of some water and we'll let it go for another couple days, and maybe we'll go to the hospital.
So they're discussing what they should do with Sparkplug's wonderful creation when they get an alert that the Decepticons are now about to attack the Air Force missile base.
How did they get that information? Teletron 1?
Yeah, Teletran 1.
Teletran 1, whatever, dude.
Teletran 1. Well, Teletran 1
Teletron, dude. I'm like all pro wrestling. It's the Titantron.
Teletran 1 has that spy in the sky, so it keeps tabs on what's going on around her.
Okay.
So it actually this
it's like they're laser beak basically.
Yeah, this plot point does track.
Cool.
So the Autobots are watching over humanity, making sure the Decepticons aren't trash and shit. But they
have to step in at this point. I mean,
a lot of mistakes were made in this episode.
Yeah.
The Decepticons show up and say, we found out about your rocket base. Yeah, every time you guys... These rockets will produce a lot of energy.
Sure will, Megatron. Sure fucking will.
You guys can smell it.
It's like, why do we even try?
It's, you know what? It's the Air Force. Okay, whatever.
It's destroying taxpayer dollars.
So the Decepticons are getting ready to, capture these rockets to use for their whatever energy they want to steal from it. And that's when the Autobots show up, blow through the gate, and start shooting the shit out of everything, blowing up several of the rockets in the process. And the Decepticons trade fire with them, and more shit gets fucked up. And the Autobots, in that sequence, if I'm not mistaken, it looked like the Autobots caused more damage to an Air Force installation than the Decepticons did trying to steal the shit.
They really fucked a lot of shit up in that moment.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like, Prime's like, we might have got a little carried away.
Well, I just saw Megatron, and Megatron was making a mess, and I was like, fuck you, Megatron, and I got emotional, I'm sorry.
Like Frank Reynolds. So anyway, I started blasting.
It's exactly like Frank Reynolds. That's a good point. Exactly like...
My guns!
Wait, I'm like, thumbs up. Bam.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Just started blasting. That reminds me, I need to watch more It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, dude.
They trashed the place, and the Decepticons are like, well, there goes that plan. Thanks, Autobots. And another rocket's collapsing as Bumblebee's speeding through the wreckage, and it falls on Bumblebee and explodes, knocking him sideways. And Prime's like, oh, shit. Autobot, cease fire. Bumblebee looks really hurt. It wasn't Spike riding in Bumblebee.
Yeah, Spike was inside. Yeah. Oh shit, we're gonna deal with child death, dude, on Transformers. What the fuck? It got serious real quick, Dallas.
That thing rolled like 3 times, and Spike wasn't wearing his usual helmet.
Motherfucker, that wasn't even wearing a seatbelt, dude.
You say he was in school, but when we first meet him, he's on an oil rig.
Dude, he never goes to school. He's just like got taken out, dude.
And he's a minor. What was he doing on an oil rig?
Great question, dude. Great question. Child labor laws were being broken all over the place.
Yeah, Reagan was running the show anyway.
It's like, a child must be allowed to work on an oil rig to learn a solid background in oil rigging.
That might have still been Carter. Anyhow.
No, dude, it was Reagan. Reagan was 80.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Two-term Reagan, dude. 80 to 88, bro. Or 89, I guess, like when the George H.W. Bush took over the office of President of the United States of America. January 6th. I just made that up. Whatever.
That is Inauguration Day.
I don't know. One of those days. It's around there. It's like,
it's the 4th or the 6th, something like that.
Something like that. It's a 1, 2, 3. Just do it on New Year's Day, dude. Just make a big spectacle out of it, dude.
I know more about the Transformers than I do the office of the president.
Shit, dude. That's right. Like, we'll talk about Reagan's presidency later. Let's get back to the episode.
But they go over to Bumblebee, and Bumblebee is trashed.
Like, not drunk trash. Just
no,
like
not the fun kind either.
Yeah.
And they open up the door, and Spike is comatose, and Prime's like, ooh, oh.
He's like, ooh, are we really gonna go there?
And Sparkplug's like, Spike,
my son. He's like the one time Sparkplug gives a shit.
It's like, you might not want to look at this. He's probably, whoa. Anyway, Ratchet's like, don't worry, I can get him into the hospital in no time, and turns into an ambulance, and they load Spike up into that. And it's like, okay, that was fortunate right there.
I thought it was pretty funny because nobody took fucking Sparkplug.
Yeah.
It was like Sparkplug had to Uber there or something.
It's like, you should probably wait here. He's probably dead.
So like, we're just doing this for precaution, you know. But,
you
saw what happened. 3 barrel rolls, dude. Come on.
It's just a procedural thing. It's probably fine. But they get him to the hospital, and they're like, we're sorry, Mr. Witwicky. It appears that your son is comatose.
Yeah.
And Sparkplug's like, I have an idea. And he floated the idea earlier in the episode of, hey, maybe we could use Autobot X to use a different, robot persona to, inhabit him while that robot's getting fixed up. What if we did it with a human?
Yeah, that's where naturally the brain's going to go, Dallas. People are just going to be like, I want to put a fucking human brain in a robot.
It's like, we might want to test this, just to make sure it's safe. No, we can do it. It's good. It'll work.
They just don't even care about laws or anything like that,
It's like, okay, this is not the scientific method. But you know what? You guys are gonna do whatever you want anyway. So
Are you telling me the Autobots are above the U.S. government? And I think it appears to be that way when they roll up and destroy a fucking base.
Yeah, if I caused that kind of damage to a military installation, I'd still be in the brig.
Yeah, they ain't arresting Optimus Prime any day.
What are they gonna do?
It's like the government has a contingency plan against the Autobots. So like they're like our friends now, but the second we have the opportunity, we're gonna fucking take them out.
The movies, as shitty as they were, actually explored those themes.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Well, it's true. I mean, like if you fucking have these giant robots roaming through your cities,
in real
like,
life, the government
yeah.
would have a plan for that shit.
Yeah, of course, 100%, dude. They really would. I mean, like, dude,
Politicians.
Trump's gonna take out Prime the first chance he gets, dude. You saw what they did in Iran, dude. The Al Mari guy or whatever the fuck, dude.
Oh, Khamenei, yeah, he scattered all over the
fucking
desert like
done.
a fucking skid mark.
It's just fucking gone, dude. America 250.
You know, I was not sad to see him go.
I don't think anybody was.
I've disliked that guy.
It's like, oh wow, you just put the whole entire world in danger. Good job.
I disliked that guy since I was like 6.
Have
So
you?
if there was a silver lining to all this Iran horse shit,
mean,
it was that.
The dude was like in his 90s. They basically just forced him into permanent retirement.
He was in his 90s, but that doesn't mean he wasn't still too old to have a fuel air Mark 80.
The people of Iran will be victorious.
It's like, you know, you're probably going to die of old age, but we got to do the American thing and make sure that you eat a fuel air bomb before it's over.
Mr. Donald Trump will not come into my country. Just fucking gets blown up. Dunsky's, bro.
Yep.
It's fucking over.
He woke up to the sky missing pixels.
Drums in the air. Pixels in the sky, Dallas. Pixels in the sky.
Stealth bomber right up the ass.
Just like that, dude. They hit him from up. You're done, dude. I heard about that shit. I was like, what the fuck? America's gone crazy. All right, Dallas, let's finish this episode up.
But the Autobots put their plan into motion, and they successfully managed to transfer Spike's consciousness into Autobot X,
Works just like that.
making Autobot Spike. They're like, did it work? Well, I don't know. We got to turn it on and make sure. I don't know.
I don't know. You don't even want to risk it at that point.
It's like you know what happened the last time. You know, whatever. You guys.
This is the third time now.
It's like I feel like the guy in the background watching this, like the only one with common sense. Like, you guys really shouldn't do this shit. And
Yeah.
you know what? You're gonna do whatever you want anyway. Whatever. Have fun. So they turned it on, and Spike's like, oh, my body, these robot hands. I'm a monster, a freak. And it's like, he's freaking out.
Yeah. Called that.
And he shows up, and what does he do? He starts trashing the place.
Again, dude, they just put in the new Teletron one
And
screen.
the Autobots watching this are like, I know he's our friend, but guess we gotta kill him.
I mean, Prime was right there, dude.
Prime takes this blaster and puts it over his shoulder like a freaking bazooka, and he's about to waylay a kid.
Well, I mean, he's a pretty big kid at this point, dude.
Yeah, granted, I can understand.
He's kind of overcome that whole I'm in a child's body. No, I am in a robot's body, and I've got
danger is
anger
real.
problems, Dallas.
The danger is real, but there were so many safety precautions that could have been observed here that didn't. But you know what? The episode had to happen. So,
It's true. I mean, like, because eventually, like, they patched like Teletron 1 into his head or whatever. He's like, oh, thanks for doing that. You know, I feel a lot better. And like, I'm thinking, like, well, why didn't, like you said, that it could have been stopped ahead of time. Why didn't they just like think of that and just do that? But
yeah,
you know, Sparkplug's a fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Wheeljack just was watching it go.
Wheeljack's like, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck, dude.
Wheeljack just likes to see this. He's a master of chaos.
Yeah, he's like, I love the anarchy in the room, okay? I love it when things fall over and break. I'm just like, dude, my robot dick is so hard. Woo-wee! Give me some of that yo blow, motherfucker.
But yeah, Prime and Ironhide shoot Spike several freaking times to incapacitate him. And they're like, sorry, Spike. And it's like, yeah, sorry, you just shot him.
I know, it's like they basically, because you think he's dead, right? At least
At first I was like,
oh shit, they killed Autobot Spike.
And it was like, kind of harsh.
Well, it's kind of
But they
harsh,
said
like,
about
dealing
the-
with a dead kid going into a... Because they're all like, oh, we're going to repair your body. I was like, it's
But
not
Prime-
how it works, dude.
Prime, being wise and logical, actually manages to talk Spike down and get him calm after shooting him.
He's like, hey, that was just a test fire, dude. Like,
It's like,
don't
look,
make me go full crazy on you.
You said some things, I said some things. Let's just we sit here, This is only temporary while we repair your real body. You just sit here and remain calm. We're going to go out and we're going to make sure that things are cleaned up at the missile base because we kind of trashed it.
Yeah, we got to smooth things over with the general.
Yeah,
okay?
we got to smooth things over with the general because he's probably like tearing hair out right now.
Those fucking Autobots every fucking week. They make things worse in this country. President Reagan, give me the key. Let me nuke the Autobots.
But Prime's like, Sunstreaker, Sideswipe, you two babysit. Spike, stay here, remain calm, watch some TV, have a cup of Java, please chill.
Just chill the fuck out, okay?
Just watch some TV, we're going to go do a thing, we're going to come right back. Every comfort will be afforded to you. And he says that, like it's a hospital, every comfort will be afforded to you. You know, just sit tight and chill for a little bit. We're going to go take care of something and we'll be right back.
Sparkplug went straight back to his room and started fucking shoving, dude.
Sparkplug's like, well, I guess I can go drink now. And, yeah, he's really not too prevalent until things get resolved in the episode.
He's like, Spike, my son.
So,
I love you.
Sideswipe and Sunstreaker, I imagine, were the ones that were responsible for this. You know, what movie do you put on when a guy is mentally unstable and feels like he's some kind of Frankenstein monster? You know, maybe put on some like kids cartoons or something like that.
Put Family Guy on, dude. Come on.
The classical music channel.
South Park.
Family Guy. I've watched Family Guy when I'm upset and it cheers me right up.
Yeah, dude, makes you feel better right away, dude.
And so, yeah, they could have put Family Guy on. Hell, it was probably back then too anyway. So
yeah, Seth MacFarlane's a CIA plant that's like time traveling through each fucking field. Fucking creating Family Guy within alternate universes. Dude.
They could have put on the Dean Martin roast or
fucking
something.
1959.
You just watch some comedy, laugh a little bit.
I Love Lucy. Let's go.
Yeah, I Love Lucy. Something.
The Dick Van Dyke Show. Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah.
Laverne and Shirley.
Nick at Night.
Some Happy Days.
Just turn on some Nick at Night and just sit tight, Spike.
I grew up on fucking Happy Days.
So when did they turn on? No, none of that.
None.
They turned on Frankenstein.
Well, you know, these guys are kind of fucking retarded, okay? Like, let's just throw our cards on the table. That's the dumbest move you could do.
Yeah, for the 5th time. So many bad decisions.
So many bad decisions.
There were balls dropping all over the place.
Like, they're like, dude, we have one channel. It just so happens to be playing Frankenstein. We had no choice.
We acted like we didn't know what it was earlier, but we clearly have the movie on the ship.
They just did it as like a fucking prank. Just to fucking fuck with them.
Watch this. So they're watching, you know, yes, master, it's alive. I'm a monster. And shows Frankenstein trashing Dr. Frankenstein's lab. Spike's watching this.
I'm a monster.
I'm a monster. It's like, yeah, and that's pretty much what I expected. And so he gets
Monster's
up.
gonna monster, dude. Come on.
He gets up and starts trashing the place again.
Immediately goes into a fit, dude.
Goes fucking berserk. He picks up the table and he chucks it across the room. And you notice that Sunstreaker and Sideswipe, who are supposed to be watching him, are nowhere to be seen.
Nowhere to be seen, dude.
It's like, you know, he's probably in there like making an oil and grease sandwich. And you're... It's probably fine.
I'm just going to ignore that and walk outside for a nice little walk.
You know what? I haven't had a break all week. Spike, everything okay, bud? Okay?
Spike?
It's fine.
It's like, I need to go have a fucking smoke, dude. Except it's like 1980, so they can fucking smoke in the cigarette. They can smoke cigarettes inside still, you know?
They can just smoke inside.
Dude, that's what my parents did. I was like, dude, I remember the last house I ever got a smoke at was Brandon's house on fucking Lincoln. And we would just rip heaters inside, dude. We just get all fucked up, dude. It's good times, dude. 2015 was a good time, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
So Spike makes his way out of Autobot headquarters, still going berserk. And we find him sitting up on the hill. Laserbeak leaves the Autobot headquarters because he's been spying on the Autobots, and he runs to tell Megatron. It's like, you will not believe what I just saw. The Autobots are fucking up.
These guys have just like been fucking up all fucking episode,
it's like
dude.
Everyone is wearing bad idea jeans. Anyway, Megatron, get a load of this. So off camera, Laserbeak fills Megatron in with everything, and then we cut to Megatron. Interesting. They've transferred Spike's personality into an Autobot, and he believes he's a monster. And
How can we use this for our benefit?
yeah, we're gonna use this to our advantage here. And Starscream's like, we've made these boasts before. Megatron's like, shut up, bitch.
Take me to the
Yeah,
back.
he does, and he smacks Starscream out of the way like he usually does. It's like,
Starscream gets Xander zoned once again.
and Starscream calls out the obvious, and then Megatron's like, shut up!
Don't be the voice of reason around here, Starscream.
Or he'll just blame it on Starscream if the plan goes wrong anyway.
I told you, Megatron, you told me nothing. I would have listened to you if you would have told me this would have happened. I fucking told you, Megatron. Why are you always fucking doing this to me? Huh? Starscream just breaks down crying, dude.
I cannot wait until the introduction of Bruticus, because that is peak Starscream activity right there.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah. Well, we'd be 3 episodes into the season, but I fucked up.
I don't think
the
it's
last
far
2
off.
weeks.
I think it's relatively early on when they start.
We got 5 weeks, dude. The countdown's on. I have no idea when it comes in. Look, actually, Kevin, you're right. It's like, dude.
It might actually be about that, but
Hell yeah.
yeah. So Megatron's like, okay, come on, Decepticons, we're gonna go introduce ourselves to our new friend. We see Spike sitting alone up on a hill.
Oh, I'm emo Frankenstein now.
Yeah, he's got emo, except for he's starting to get kind of mad with the power that he's been given. He's like, this body has powers I'm discovering more and more by the minute. It's like
He's like going through puberty as a robot. He's like, that hair wasn't there fucking yesterday, dude. What the
but yeah,
fuck?
Sparkplug had to not only put him in a robot body, but give it all the individual powers of the Autobots. And so, yeah, how could that go wrong?
How could it go wrong?
But I feel like I'm beating a dead horse at this point.
Yeah, I know. It's like, dude, we get it. These guys are fucking up. Well, dude, they deserve the criticism, though, dude.
So much
They have the
fucking
right.
up.
You have the right to call out their bullshit.
As much as I make fun of it, this was a fun episode, but still, wow.
Yeah, dude. Because it's like, dude, like we were saying at the beginning of the episode, it's like Spike should be like grateful that he has like these robot powers. And they already told him, it's like, dude, all you gotta do is wait out till like science fixes your body, dude.
It's not like your body's trashed. We're just gonna fix it up, and then we're gonna put you back.
He's got a rental car, dude. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's a rental car.
You ever fucking yeah, dude. Come on,
Sometimes
on, Spike.
those rental cars are kind of nice.
Yeah, it's usually an upgrade, dude. It's like, oh, dude, I wish I could just keep this car. Not today, Spike.
I've had to take the loaner car before. It's not too bad.
Not too bad.
It doesn't smell like cigarettes either. Because I haven't had a chance to
It
make
will in a day or two.
I haven't had a chance to make the thing smell like a freaking bar yet. So
Those are always the funnest trips when you rip heaters in a car rental, dude. You're just like going, dude. You're just like, bam, dude.
it's like, whoever gets this thing back.
We're having our own Wild Bill moment, dude. We're all like hanging out the window, yeehaw, drinking whiskey on our way to Seattle,
It
dude.
sounds like every trip we've taken to King County in the recent
Yeah,
memory.
King County. We always roll in deep in King. What, son? Fuck.
But Spike's up on top of this mountain, spurging out, and Megatron appears. And I almost forgot to mention, when Spike freaks out and takes off, Bumblebee hops off the operating table and runs after him. And Ratchet's like, wait, I wasn't done.
Yeah, he had like one hand up his ass at one point,
Yeah,
dude.
he had a
He was
hand
like fisting Bumblebee, dude.
It's like, can you hurry up, Ratchet? This is really awkward.
You're like, hey, Spike, it's me, your friend Bumblebee. It's like, why has he got your fist in your ass? Oh, he's just doing a simple medical procedure. Don't worry about it.
He told me to cough.
Just like, okay, okay, a little bit deeper, guys. Oh shit, doctor, I can't handle it. Take it, bitch. This is medical malpractice. Take it, bitch. Womp womp womp.
But Bumblebee takes off after his friend, which Ratchet's like, I haven't fixed your radio. Oh, it's probably fine.
It's like, I'm only getting Bill O'Reilly on that AM radio station. I think I'm being converted to MAGA, bro. Like, what the
This is
fuck?
the Ben Shapiro show.
Yeah, like, I had to listen to Ben Shapiro. Israel's a great country, man. No, dude, oh my god. No, Trump's against Israel. No, oh my god. He's flipped it, didn't
Bumblebee
he? Had a face turn, dude.
Bumblebee finds Spike chilling out on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
And like, hey, Spike. Spike's like, oh, you. And takes a shot at his friend. And it's like, okay, Spike's not okay.
It's like when your friend just gets too drunk and you gotta walk him back.
Yeah, he tries to hit you or something like that.
It's like you don't take it personally, and you're
Yeah,
just like,
it's like, okay, you're not right now, okay?
Be like, dude, Frank was gonna fight you last night, dude. Whoa, what happened? Dude, you fucking blacked out, bro, and you started calling him the N-word, dude. It was pretty crazy. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god.
He's Puerto
I'm
Rican.
never gonna live this down. You wake up and there's like videos of you fucking saying the N-word. Just like, what the fuck,
You
dude?
posted him on Twitter.
Yeah, dude, you've gone viral over black. Dude, you know how fucking scary that would be, dude?
You get to work. It's like, could you
You lose your job.
could you go into HR, please? We have something we need to discuss.
Well, we saw the N-word video and we're pretty concerned about your behavior outside of the workplace.
Because that's totally our business now.
We're sending you to rehab for the N-word. It's like, dude, you should send me to rehab for alcohol. Like, I'm an alcoholic. I have a problem. They're like, no, you have an N-word problem, okay?
Yes, you have a racism problem.
And now we're canceled.
Now we're canceled.
Officially. Nah, that was a good bit. I thought that was pretty nice.
That was a good bit.
Fuck it. It's like Death Wish 3, dude, when the kid throws up the thing and like Charles Bronson's like, yeah.
Charles
That was
Bronson's
a good
shit.
bit. I love Death Wish, dude. Fucking, I got that shit around here somewhere. I got all 4 of them on like Kino Lobar or whatever the fuck they call it. So let's go ahead and finish this episode, dude. 40 minutes, 49 seconds. Again, that's 10 minutes of banter. So I think the episode's only gone 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes worth of fun.
Megatron and the Decepticons show up, and Spike starts shooting at them too. But Megatron's like, "No, Spike, we wish to be friends. We want to talk about it." And Spike's like, "What do we have to talk about?" No, we want to help you get your revenge on those who have done this to you. And Spike, not being in his right state of mind, is like, "Well, okay."
It's like you stumble into a rival gang's fucking den. Just blacked out. Like, no. It's like, dude, we want to help you. Be on our side.
Yeah.
You wake up, you got a face tattoo, your fucking head shaved. It's like, what the fuck, man?
What happened last night?
You just got jumped into the Norteños, bro.
But the Autobots show up at the missile base, and I'm pretty sure that general was like, "You're lucky I let you come back after what you did to this place."
Oh, dude, that guy was pissed, dude.
The general was just... But they launched the missiles, and the missiles successfully make it to space. Or the rockets make it to space.
Yeah, Optimus Prime's all standing there, dude.
Yeah, it was like,
Overseeing it.
good job, General. Good job.
It's like, you fucking piece of shit. I will nuke that fucking arc one
The
day.
general's like, as soon as the president gives the word, your ass is grass.
You're done, Optimus Prime. You and that dumb little Bumblebee fucking toy. I don't even like Volkswagens, dude. They're German cars, okay? We won World War II. We won World War II, Optimus Prime.
We won WW2.
I won the WWE Championship, if you know what I mean.
Back-to-back champions.
Back to back. What's up? World War I, World War II, World War III coming up, motherfuckers.
We'll take that one, too.
We'll take that one too, please, sir. Anyways.
But the Autobots realize that the Decepticons have made contact with Spike, and they go out to say, "Hey, Spike, is everything okay? You kind of took off out of the base after we told you to stay there and chill. We went out to run an errand, and you were incommunicado." And Spike's like, "Oh, you guys have done this to me. You've turned me into a monster." About that, we are sorry, but we're gonna put you back. So,
It's like your job, dude. It's kind of like, well, it's like, dude, we've done all that we can do. We actually saved your life.
We saved your life.
They're about to pull the plug on you,
I
Spike.
believe it's pronounced fucking thank you, but...
That's what we call a callback to Spin This with Come Forward.
Oh, yeah.
Go watch it now on YouTube exclusively.
But Spike's like, "No, I'm more powerful than ever. I'm discovering powers I didn't even know I had." And he starts shooting at the Autobots. Prime's like, "Okay, well, I guess we gotta kill him." And the Autobots start shooting at him again.
Well, I mean, it's pretty due once you unload Megatron on fucking the clan.
He
There,
hasn't
dude.
even done
It's like
that
you got to
yet.
do that. Oh, he hasn't even done that.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
shit.
shot his main weapons at the Autobots.
Oh,
and
shit,
then he's
dude.
like, "Come on, Spike, we're your friends. Think about this." Spike's like, "The only friend I need is my friend Megatron." He pulls out Megatron in gun
Yeah,
mode.
there it is,
and
there it is.
He corks Prime straight in the chest. It's like,
Fucked him, took him down for a second.
yeah, and it was just, he sends Prime flying too.
I was pretty scared for Prime, dude.
It was just like, oh, Spike's off the reservation.
Right.
You're gonna have to deal with this.
It's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen.
And Sparkplug's like, don't, he's my son. He shows up with Wheeljack, and Wheeljack kind of just hangs back in robot or in vehicle mode. Like
He loves the anarchy.
he's just like, I'm just gonna sit here and watch this. This is awesome.
Dude, my fucking motor dick is running hard today,
Best.
dude.
Best day ever.
Dude, they're gonna fucking murder Spike, dude. They're gonna fucking take him out, man.
But that's when Sparkplug shows up and he's like, Spike, my son, please. And then Spike takes a shot and narrowly misses Sparkplug, but sends him flying and rolling over a cliff. And it's like, oh, he just murdered his dad.
Yeah, he's dead. Sparkplug's dead, dude.
But Spike has a come to Jesus moment and runs to the edge of the cliff and throws a grappling hook that he has onto it to catch Sparkplug and reel him back up. And it's like, oh, well, maybe he's still in there somewhere. And he's like, I'm sorry what we did, son, but we had to do it to save your life. And Megatron's like, what are you waiting for? Kill him. Kill them all. And that's when Spike is like, no, I'm a good guy now. And he turns around and starts shooting Megatron at all the Decepticons. And Megatron's all indignant, saying, using me to fire on my own troops. It's like, dude, you do it all the time.
Yeah, Starscream's been hit like 5 or 6 times at this point.
How many times have you shot Starscream? Yeah, like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, solidly, easily.
And you've opened up fire on some of the other ones, too, just to scare them.
Well, you got to keep him in line sometimes, dude. I mean, it's about domination, Dallas.
Oh, I understand that, but that'd be like me firing my gun over my head just because I didn't like something you said.
Well, sometimes you got to put me in my place, Dallas. I mean, sometimes you got to throw a gun on the ground and pick it up and shoot somebody
That's a way to
potentially
do
in the
it.
face.
That's a way to do it.
It's the American way, Dallas. 250, dude.
The most American way to do it.
American 250, dude. Let's go.
We've got guns and we use them.
We got guns and we use it. Suck it, England. Break it down. Hell yeah, dude.
But after calming down and realizing that he's a good guy again, the Decepticons retreat. Ratchet reveals, I think we've got his body just about ready to transfer Spike back into it. So they lay down Autobot Spike next to the uninhabited Spike and put the virtual boys back on him. And Wheeljack and Ratchet fire up the transfer machine. Oh no, it's giving too high readings. It's overheating. And it's like, well, Spike's body just caught on fire.
I know Spike's been just in like some fucking freezer for the last 2 weeks.
And Spike wakes up still in an Autobot. Am I okay? Am I back? No. Where's my body? Prime just kind of like steps in the way, blocking it. We're working on it.
Wheeljack's got a fucking fire extinguisher in the background. Just putting him out.
Burned.
He's like, and Spike's like, I can feel the pain. Ah, no.
What smells like bacon?
You smell like bacon, Spike. Welcome back.
Mistakes.
We fucked up.
Mistakes were made.
We're sorry. We're trying to clean that up right now. If you don't mind waiting over here in the waiting room, we'll get you some coffee.
Just sit over here and watch Frankenstein.
Yeah, go watch Frankenstein again. Dude, honestly, once you get past the first part, it's a great movie. No, dude, no. I can't do it, dude.
Fortunately, that doesn't happen and the transfer goes off that hitch with no issues whatsoever. And Spike's back and he's human again and he's sane with no residual emotional trauma from being transferred into a robot body or anything like that.
Yeah, nothing like that.
This is going to resurface again in like 20 years.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a counseling session in the near future. And
yeah, Spike's been through some shit.
My dad was an alcoholic piece of shit that took my fucking brain and put it in the body of a piece of junk fucking dog shit.
Just because I got my bell rung and got knocked out for a little bit.
I mean, dude, I thought he was dead.
He looked dead.
I mean, that's how I made the joke about him being in a freezer for 2 weeks, dude, while he was in that fucking robot body.
The episode takes place over 2 weeks and it doesn't even reveal that.
That's how in the future, dude, that's how they're going to save people like on overdoses. They're going to be like, dude, we took your brain and we put it in a body of a fucking robot, okay?
Oh no.
You're welcome.
Robometh.
Robometh. Robo-meth's become a real problem around here, Optimus Prime. What are we gonna do about it?
Unhand the methamphetamine.
The guy just comes back. He's like, Donald Trump is giving me the fucking out, dude. We're gonna take out the Autobots this coming July 4th, dude. America 250. Reclaim our independence, dude. 1776 will emerge again. I don't know, dude. Fucking A, dude. That was a good episode.
It was a good episode, and yeah, Spike's gonna need therapy.
He's gonna need therapy, dude. And you know, it was good to see. It was good to see his dad, because we haven't seen that guy on fucking. We haven't seen him on screen in a long time, dude.
He becomes less and less prevalent as the series goes on.
Well, this was his one final ode to the
Notice
screen.
that Chip Chase wasn't present. If Chip Chase was around, none of this shit would have happened.
Chip Chase would have put a fucking stop to it from the beginning, dude. Chip Chase fucks, dude. I miss Chip Chase. I hope he comes back soon.
He will.
Good, because I need some Chip Chase in my life, guys.
We need those shirts that say Chip Chase, bro.
Chip Chase fucks, dude. Buy them on channel23productions.com. That fucking website does not exist.
But someday it might.
Someday we'll buy the URL and we'll ship you a t-shirt for free. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're watching Yojo. You know the spiel, dude. Podcast in the Skies, Drago, Dallas Baldwin, Young Porter.
Oh,